What is happening, guys? It is 2 days after my competition. Oh. Whew. Okay, so it has been 2 days since I've competed in my powerlifting competition down in College Station. Now, yesterday was Sunday. I took the day off, relaxed, ate some food, watched some Netflix, and I feel rejuvenated. What I'm gonna be doing for about a week and a week and a half is just kind of staying away from heavy training in general. Like, I'm not gonna be doing like 4 sets of 3 or 5 sets of 5 for the most part. Like, I'm gonna be doing volume work. I'm gonna be focusing more on bodybuilding, and then after that, I'm gonna jump back into another strength cycle for powerlifting. I don't know why I'm crying. Why am I crying? Why am I crying right now? Right now, we are about to head on to the gym. I'm meeting up with Gabe. I'm gonna be doing a full push workout. I think he's gonna be doing like squatting and deadlifting or something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be more of a hypertrophy day, and I'm gonna be focusing on maybe a little bit of powerlifting movements, but it's not gonna be anything heavy, anything that's gonna tax my central nervous system. But you know, look at the fit right now, man. We got the junk headband on. Once again, guys, if you guys want to use code Russwole to get you some junk headbands, check it out. Like, I'm telling you, like, if you go to the website, they have an array of headbands. They're just ridiculously cool. But let me show you guys the full fit. Let me show you guys the coordination right here. We got the green Alphalete Performance shirt. I cut it up into a tank, and then we got the junk brand Headbands camo headband with a band-aid. And look at the sock game. You know the sock game is always on point. We got the rubber ducky socks with the hole in it because I don't know, I need to stop making holes in my socks. Anyways, we got the rubber ducky socks, my lucky rubber ducky socks. Gotta wear them for today's workout. And then we also have some Christmas colored scheme type of socks going down here. But, you know, I'm back at 190 pounds. All right, let's get these orders, mail them out, then head on to the gym and meet up with Gabe for this push workout. What's up, bro? I had to like run in the rain, man. Huh? I had to like run in the rain. Okay, so I'm gonna use this voiceover as an opportunity to discuss my powerlifting meet that went down on Saturday. So I'm gonna discuss what I was thinking about, how I felt about the lifts, and the process that went into my squat, bench, and deadlift. So one of the biggest and one of the main comments was, yo, Russ, whoever chose your attempts were stupid. Like, your jump from this amount of weight to that amount of weight was stupid, ridiculous. You know, who did that, blah, blah, blah. You made a really bad decision. All right, so let's talk about my squat attempt selections. So I knew I was gonna open up with 584 pounds going into the meet. That was something I established with my handler prior to arriving. So whenever we got there, I did my 585 and it flew up like butter. So I was super excited because my main goal for this meet was to attack the world record on squat, which is 661 pounds. I think that's the record. So I just went for 667. Now my second attempt was 617 pounds. And I did not know this. I thought my second attempt was going to be 633 pounds. This is something I thought up in my head, but I did not relay this to my handler. So my handler did not know. After I finished up doing 585 pounds, I immediately went back and sat back down, and my handler took care of that for me. So he put in the next attempt, which is 617 pounds. I got into the bar, lifted it, it was straight. And at that point, I had to make a decision because I only had one more attempt left. My original plan was to go in and squat 633 pounds for my second attempt. And judging from there, I was gonna see if I was gonna have 667 pounds in the tank or if I should just go for 650. And I was gonna judge that once again off of how my 633 moved. So unfortunately, I had to just go for it. I had to roll the dice, judging how fast and how smooth 617 pounds moved for my second attempt. I was like, you know what? This is a meet that does not really matter. You know, I have another meet planned later down the road. I plan on competing at Raw Nationals. So why not just go for 667? Of course, it will be unofficial, but hey, might as well go for it. I have nothing to lose. I know in my head I could get 650. Let's just go for 667. And I wasn't able to get it. I had a lot of thoughts in my head. I just was not able to get that weight. And that's perfectly fine. I'm not tripping over that. So that's the reason why there is such a big jump from 617 pounds to 667 pounds. I have done like 3 meets prior to this. All my selections have been on point until this point, just because it was a miscommunication between me and my handler. So that's just something I wanted to get out of the way. Now, bench went fine. I actually wanted to come in and hit 400 pounds on bench, but overall, I can't say that I'm disappointed with how bench went. Now, deadlift is something I'm straight up disappointed about. All right, so my first attempt was 637 pounds. It moved smoothly. I felt great. And then my second attempt was 677, I believe. Yeah, 677 pounds. It moved fine too. I was really confident, like I was in the back. Everyone's like, hey Russ, you got this 700 pull? I was like, oh yeah, I got this in the bag. That's like only 23 pounds up. So I'm like, oh yeah, I got this in the bag. So I got up to the platform. I tried to pull 700 pounds and I just did not have the juice. I don't know if it was, I just didn't have it. It's just, there's no excuse for that. There is nothing left to say. It's just one of those moments where you're just like, well, you know, I didn't have it that day. And that's perfectly fine, man. I know that I know these are lifts I have in the tank, and I cannot wait until Raw Nationals because I will be doing those attempts once again. I'm not gonna let that weight conquer me. So it's gonna be very interesting going down the stretch to see how that's gonna last. So as you guys know, I have said that it wasn't my best performance. It's not. Overall, it was a successful meet day. I was still able to compete at a very high level. It's just there's numbers in my head that I wanted to hit. A lot of guys are like, you shouldn't chase numbers, you shouldn't do this. I went into the meet chasing a number, and I don't care what anyone has to say about that. And this is why. I feel like a lot of people say don't chase numbers because they want to go 9 for 9. Me personally, I think I have the mental fortitude and the mental strength to know that, hey, I wasn't able to hit this weight, but I'm not gonna let it destroy my confidence. Like, I've missed weights so many times in the gym prior to this. I'm not gonna let me missing 667 pounds affect the way I look at squat. Like, I think that's the main reason why a lot of people say go 9 for 9, build your confidence up, and say that you've never failed in a meet. That's cool. That's perfectly fine. I'm one of those people as well. Like, I'm very conservative whenever it comes to choosing my weights in a powerlifting meet. If you go look at my other previous competitions, everything is very smooth. Everything is an RPE of like 9 at the most, and I'm taking very, very smart jumps. It's just that, you know, I'm at the same time, I'm still not scared to fail. Like, these failures, these failed attempts at the meet do not affect the way I look at these lifts, man. So I just find it funny whenever people say don't chase numbers. I chase the number. Like, if I'm chasing, I chase the number and I fail, and that's perfectly fine because I know it's going to make me stronger, and I know I'm going to come back stronger. So there's a lot of things I want to fix moving into this next training cycle. Whenever I'm getting ready to compete for the Raw Nationals, I want to fix my bench. I want to have my wide grip bench and my new setup ready by the time it comes time to compete at Raw Nationals. And I also want to start working on my sumo deadlifting. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this voiceover. I just wanted to clear everything up when it came to the meet on Saturday. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Man, overall, a really good workout. Felt great to get back in the gym after a day off. Now it's time to get Chipotle. Man, it has been too long since I've had a bowl of Chipotle. Now, you guys already know what's in here, man. We got chicken, white rice, a little bit of the black beans. Also got the fajita vegetables, sour cream, cheese, lettuce, a little bit of medium sauce, corn, and pico. Also got a bag of chips, man. I am so ready to eat this bowl of Chipotle. I've been sitting here for the past 2 hours thinking about what I want to eat next. You know when you're like super hungry and you have all these choices available to you and you just do not know what to pick? That's me right now. So at 3 o'clock, I had my first meal, like 3 p.m., 3 in the afternoon. That was my post-workout meal, Chipotle. Now it is almost 7 o'clock. I'm super hungry. I have no idea what I want to eat. I'm just like super frustrated because I'm just sitting here. I'm hungry. I'm just like, do I want Chick-fil-A? Do I want Five Guys? Do I want maybe just some dessert? Do I want frozen yogurt? I don't know. There's so many options, but I just do not know what to single in on. I could get Whataburger. I'm not sure. Or I could get McDonald's. I don't know, man. It's just all these options. I just do not know what to pick. It's so annoying. Okay, I made an executive decision. We're going with Chick-fil-A. Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. What can I do for you?
Could I get a number 5, please?
For 5, and what kind of beverage?
Could I get a cookies and cream milkshake?
All right, small or large?
Large.
Whipped cream and cherry?
Yes, please. Thank you. Hello. All right, cool. All right, awesome. Thank you. You too. Secure the Chick-fil-A. You know, one thing I noticed about Chick-fil-A, man, you never have to check if they got the order right. Now, whenever you go to McDonald's or Whataburger, you have to check the bag. Sometimes you have to make the drive all the way back to the restaurant because they forgot your food or messed up your order. Chick-fil-A, though, they're always in a good mood, and they never, ever, ever get your order wrong. Oh, man, look at this amazing feast. So we have the grilled chicken sandwich. We also have 2 large fries and a cookies and cream milkshake with Chick-fil-A sauce. Now, you guys, the macros on this meal is actually 200 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat. I'm kidding. Don't listen to it. Whenever I say stuff like that, do not take me seriously. Like, I'm obviously playing around. But this video is coming to an end, guys. Moving forward with my powerlifting career, there's a lot of things I want to correct, like my bench, maybe dabble in the sumo deadlifting area just to see if that's something that's going to kind of push me to the next level. But there's so many different things I need to correct, man, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've found that failing, you learn more through failure than you do success. So I'm just super excited to kind of be moving forward and seeing what direction I'm going to be taking when it comes to executing my 3 compound lifts. Missing squat and missing my last deadlift was just like, you know, it's more motivation. It puts more edge to my training. I'm just super excited to keep pushing the boundaries forward. I've already been talking with some other powerlifters about how I can tweak things on my bench form in order to make it better. And I'll be sharing some of those tips with you guys in the next upcoming videos. But this video is coming to an end, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out. I get the drip from my wall.